Favorite segment, what's your favorite Bible verse? Afiniba ne wie no ye share afefoforo na se no we ene edin kan ya ye de your favorite segment ya today, what's your favorite Bible verse? Brought to you courtesy Capital O2, Fidelity Bank and High Sense. And then Anapay, on our maiden edition for this year, our special guest is Prophet Williams Labi, founder and overseer of Traveling House International, located at Adenta, New Legon. Inti ene Anapay, ye papa Prophet Williams Labi, founder and overseer of Traveling House Chapel International. Ono and a few way your maiden edition of what's your favorite Bible verse, or your special guest. Let's turn to the brighter side of life. Those of you celebrating your birthdays today. This one says happy birthday to Madame Cynthia Yeboah of Kokumpi, and I pay Makonta Akonta Papa Pap card, and I pay Pap card. See and we show happy birthday, Yamame Auntie Cynthia Yeboah. We Kokumpi. Pap card say on our long life, Auntie Presbyter. There's one here that says happy birthday to Eja Ampedu Usu of New Joaben Dasibreba of Kufuridia. God richly bless you, long life and good health. And I pay me the Chiasronko Emma Minia Bema Eye DCOP Amening. All correct, sir. No mistake, sir. Yes, sir. Master, sir. DCOP Amening. Sisia de Nakonya Ding Ade Nana Brefia Kenteng the second Eye Ebri Bukra Sehene. All correct, so DCOP Amening. I will say, what's your favorite Bible verse? But ene onyum tunibi or why I say me celebrating the kakra because of old time's sake. Winning. Onyum tunibi your friend of Billy Ocean. Winning Billy Ocean. Old time. When you say what that's what you say. Yeah, Billy Ocean, that's what you say pa. Yeah, we know 21st of January 1950. Enti na chese ene Gentle Rasta. And we did 76 years. Now, for all time's sake, who say be me for Mubisa or senti Billy Ocean or Tiasia now on Tiasia? Corbetanasia Chapa say, hey, me teen Hoasem Kobia Chew to know, and then so we are old timer. Yeah. This song is very philosophical, right? It's very philosophical. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. We're celebrating good old Billy Ocean at the age of 76.
Myself
said the mekan say e wo mu na saa anyumtofo dada ya ye mrante be mu no na yetaye de wo munwum sa no na se yentante wo munka nti se obi fo wo mukura bisa se nti wote ase na wo hia unhunu ne awonka anti na pay de me di to dwa say good old Billy Ocean otiase pa ya o she England ho baby one ne yere ne ma when me say oyobi a won renam oye vegetarian ne mami 1989 ne mami free mu ovarian cancer in a wu ne ekun ne mami nti ne mami ovarian cancer kun no na waye say won renam biom na when me say Billy Ocean or a member of the Rastafari movement. Onope any Rastania ombo regi. Yeah, Billy Ocean or a Rastafarian. Uhune nimuna uhuno, nitrina efru drinsa and wadani ne chia a pese. Onope any Rastania ombo regi da. Me bo old time say the 70 chicha in penny fubi Aha. Nostalgic memories, right? Red Onion, Bam Tavern.
You want to me as sweet as I can pie. You next to me, we reach the house high. Don't get to see, it could be up to see. We'll turn it down low. No need to fight. We'll take it nice and slow. Baby, tonight we gonna let go. Do you know? Stay the night.
A loud and cheerful shout out goes out to you, the man them called Pop T. Pop T, baby, it will be a big ups to you. Me, Tete Mensa coach at the face. Big ups to you and loud shout out to you, me, Tete Mensa coach at the face. Uncle Richie of R&B Farms. And of course, Mr. Philip Quality of Quality Properties.
We'll turn away down low. No need to fight. We'll take it nice and slow. Baby, tonight, oh, we gonna let go. Do you know? Stay the night. You're a woman, I'm a man. Stay the night. We can do what they can plan. Stay the night. Stay the night.
Right, the Canada they wanna Willie Chi but Agbubu no ba face steady Willie Chi.
Welcome to the Dawn. You have just accessed the beautiful experience.
Ha! It was here and come on light one kakrebi wo and sana. My commercials na yedi. What's your favorite Bible verse, abreu? I don't say abreu na oyechire bi ekoso ewo Iran. Ena akwanta madamfo Donald Trump say onhwe ema nkrofo ya chichi wo mo ayese ebekun wo mo no o si Iran fo kun wo mo de ya ena me say Iran fo mo tiom krom TV so ena mo say ene Donald Trump na nkasa no o tenase ya wonhwe akonya no so ansa na watenase na Donald Trump say se ne boyre ba akukura etu a Iran ebeka mfuturu nko a ewo krom ho enti Donald Trump akase Iran for abon training kakra onam na se ne boyre etukura na Iran kru no ebedani mfuturu na endra anadwo yanka bi anhyem nka yenti asempo endra anadwo yanka bi anhyem nka asem bi yesi ani tia pe me so na mebisa se anye bia ebi mo abopo se omunya Donald Trump a ombeyi na efi atiasefo asase so ana na me dwindwin ho me nkasa ma no se somu no so sisi ya senia Donald Trump Neni abrese wo pe Greenland wadane nechi ama European countries any NATO ebusuani nyina no se bibi tu Donald Trump sisi ebeye European countries na say Iran ose one omo wa asam no wadwene ho yi cause sisi se bibi kanene de ka bibi tu Donald Trump pe beke se eye Iran fo no ana ato ahye no so but sisi se ne ono ne nkrofo European allies no ne NATO fo no ode omo enyam so no se bibi tu no a endra yanka bi anhyem won se womo ka bia epun nyina no yede yeni a kire Switzerland kru ede Davos isi ade ipedifo a wo wiase nyina Switzerland kru yede Davos eho na womu nyina ekohia na sabe yeso openi dware a na nsu asa nti womo wombe hia nyina womo din kan kɔ na otumi hunu se openi pa wo wiase sisi ya Donald Trump ntino ono na se wo ba na che se obi aba enti endra anadwo America time be se no wotwe MP mu ena Donald Trump soso no eja wotia ne chacha wo mu se nkwala na koduru dia ono eba Donald Trump wonim ewiemhyen a wodi tukwan sa ewiemhyen ne de bi ni bebia eye Air Force 1 Air Force 1 ema ni muso America memu beye America time no watwi MP mu 1 hour into the journey so man check oil se break the airfare we wiemu o se den the airba o Air Force 1 did the na dane ne ho ni pambro dese ena esen ede Donald Trump ede no kosi bebia okofa ne wo asa wafa trotra ya je uska na we se wuntua ene boko trotra driver ne dane ne ho a enye ntua bebia wofa wo no hwa na odi wo kosi intino after 1 hour into the journey wo mu eni kire Switzerland Air Force 1 ni Donald Trump eni omu ko Switzerland nyina wo mu dane wo mu ho esen ebesi omeduru ye na de wunim ensamtwerefo ne ebo pin se adan attack bi ana se eden wo mo so nye bibia but minor electrical issue na it was out of abundance of caution ena wo mo edane wo mo ho esendi be see joint base Andrew hey Air Force 1 and I say kaya Ghana plane and I say be a plane be a too free and cry na ko kuma say na say be a yes say as electrical fault be to plane asia ba ye beti ase a whole Air Force 1 President Timua Eko inshim kesi etisese electrical fault to beba Air Force 1 mu yedi yenim ne omo ka kire ye na mesumeka enti ekoba ne saa no Air Force 1 no efri ne wo mo hunu enti no omo se omo nakora fa Donald Trump entina Air Force 1 ni mu enti wo mo pa aeroplane nkitinkiti mienu yede Donald Trump ene ebi motena ba akomu ena no mo maka soso ne say de omo tena plane fufuro mu and they said endra anaju de suo mo be midnight time crap na senka Donald Trump koduru no wo mo ye late don hwere miensa sisi amene wo kase die adwebro Donald Trump koduru Switzerland Davos ni aka kire na doso ene ewiase nyina ye home a ensiso esen say Donald Trump say oba ma ye showdown enye guy man we showdown e bi o da bi we abodam ankasa pa Donald Trump say oba ma European leaders no and they oba ma omo showdown yeah we international abodam ankasa you see the whole world is holding its breath as Donald Trump is set to speak at the World Forum this afternoon in Switzerland. Donald Trump, he will mount the podium or the stage at Switzerland time 2:30 p.m. but Greenwich Mean Time no ebeye 1:30. Intinde ewie abo non-kro pay mo pepepa. Donald Trump is set to address a gathering of world leaders and business chiefs as tensions flare up between the US and Europe over his threats to take control of Greenland. Abraha Air Force One say ya womodane womo ho sen be si biom no. Eno bisa Donald Trump say, so how far is he willing to go to acquire Greenland? And he reply, you will find out when I give them a showdown. He beside the same to know how far is he willing to go to get Greenland. No say oh. They say yeah 1:30 member speech be well we didn't kind say there is no going back. Greenland is imperative. You know, Trump has threatened to hit Britain and other European allies with 10% tariff on February 1st unless they agree to his purchase of Greenland, and he has refused to rule out using military force to seize the island. The latest no yentumi yahome ensiso because akonta madam for chese speech a wo koma no ene nkrofo yembetu akwano obekika ni peti abum 1:30 so be speech no ya me ya adom na atinkwamu a wo chena me ba me de rundown ningi na ebebre wo padina kokwe enifemo o na aka o manfo sekani mena o manfo seke ayo semla beninya ba akwa afitejele mi fe padina o manfo sekani ebusia dubako empemu afi we share no the maiden edition of What's Your Favorite Bible Verse, brought to you courtesy Hisense, Fidelity Bank and Capital O2. Our special guest this morning, Prophet Williams Labi, founder and overseer of Traveling House Chapel International. Ansa na yebeduru hono mepacho mewo enkomo kakra bi ehu hia pa mpese me de to empanifu anim. Sebi yedodo na yemfri enkran krom ha yebepie enkran krom ha yebebo obra yebebri yemoje ni na dankwa ma bia nyame bie kwan ma yen a yetumi aye ejapade bi yengina yamba enkran krom ha mbehwepo bie ni ha oba beso obehwepo intino se akwanya bi ba enkran krom ha no betumi anya japade a yeke japade na weni fika krade japade no ani asase ne de enya ne damantwa bebi ye pa asase e da enkran kukum asase a wotumi si ejapade se dan e ma wokra si ye mehwe we si dan won kran ha na membre mu bo pa asase a ye be kire kaso akire nsawo ma kire ho bebi e na obenya asase na se enkran kukumu paa de okofa asase wo hen enu ntina na pei me maame bi a wutie mi ana me papa bi a wutie mi na woso bi a waso eda fom otutu weni senka obenya asase eda ekru enkran krom ha no ne kukumu paa de a me wo good news bi de mawo ana pei mi amenkrofo kasa miame nkrofo a omo yedwumekuo bi a meni omo isan pa ache ani quality properties openi no mehu obi a woton asase a wodi ni huni saa papa no di ni huni papa ana pay quality properties yesi yewo ensase egu enkran kukumu pa ye ka bibia emrantie pa East Legon Hills eho ena wo se sebe wabobra sidan wo East Legon Hills na yenhwe kake East Legon blemo blanhi ni yo jemen East Legon eho na de enkokora enkokora na egu ho sisi ababi amrantie esi wo modan eye East Legon Hills abefo na eho no na ensase bi epia na pe me kanfo a kire wo se bia na me maame na me papa a wotie mi opese wo si hotel kese bi opese wo si school kese bia opese wo si edan bi pa e de share ade no munyam me pacho ye won sase e wo East Legon Hills ensase na de utwemu wo ho a ya hwe se wo East Legon Hills between British International School and after Blue Crescent Police Station. Thank you. It's for you. Near East Legon Hills last stop. Na adia ya ye ne se esase no ya ye ho krata nyina ewie na ye kan se e land titled registered. Ne ye hunu se wo bia twa asase a ya nka ansa na kunwa beto ne yem no gise wo twa asase no ho wall. Intini ya ye ne se quality properties asase na wo ba beto no ya to wall dia fa ho dada. Inti wo ba na ye do land title certificate ne sha wonsam a utumi kofie koda ya to wall dia fa asase no ho dada. Inti ye won asase ne bi wo East Legon Hills ene ye wo bi wo Hillview City Estates. Hillview City Estates no ewo Abokobi Boy Road. Ekwan ya ekoho no ya kaso ko ta se tum ena eno so no first wall constructed. Inti asase ne nyina land titled registered first wall constructed ebrenti nyameka ne se maame a wotie mi na papa a wotie mi a wo pass asase da enkran kukum. Buy land from quality properties and build your own house peacefully. Our lands are land titled registered, located within serene neighborhood. Akwaya asase semuntino me the numbers are 9 beja. You also be freba kuno bia na wo bi gina so a wono so wo ka asase no ho asem. Enti se we are interested that me the numbers are 9 me the beja. Wo frɛ we na ye busy na wa frɛ next one. Enti number e din kan ya me de ma wo. 0547 448010. That is 0547 448010. And that's 0547 448011. That is 0547 448011. Number to miensa 0200 203 444. That is 0200 203 444. Number to 19 050 99 99 977. 050 99 99 977. China abayno abedum emebunu a yawo Ghana ana pay tiesa enkaibo yie se ebia wo kondo so bekwa kotua wadesua so ewo abanone abrochi China memu a China abayno e the scholarship abre emebunu a yawo Ghana se bia wo koye degree wo koye wo masters ana pese okobo u PhD scholarship ewo ho a obekwa kusua de wo China na wasen aba free of charge yes scholarship se weni ji ho a to anamo anan edin kan yebehia wo passport pictures mienu with white background yebehia wo passport sese wo di police report any medical report wo de ba se wonya sa enuoma anan ya freyen ewo 0599 001651. That is 0599 001659. Akwenya we die woman ne sign wo ho a mekura ma won fa ase baako me de na tumu a won ko China until bia hoboa fre 0599 001659 1651. Mr. Nebacho so we obi a wo si dan we obi a we contractor wo si amanfo adan ema wo mu ana we businessman a wo ton plumbing materials ya so ne tie ni ye cause ebe ya wo ya se bia obi kwa koto pipes Well, plumber be koto pipes the aye adwuma. Plumber ono ne say what on plumber materials. Now ababa sign wo ho akwakoto wo baby foforo. Ke na me no what bone. Obeke se bi a won ton DPS pipes. Sisi ano DPS pipes no. Eno na Ghana fu nyina aso de soro. Ufa baby ya see DPS pipes no. Ghana's #1 PVC, HDPE and PPR pipes. Oto so bro na wo bise say dentia. You see DPS pipes no, it comes with no excuse and it lasts so long. Into contractor, plumber, builders, plumbing materials more moton. We hear DPS pipes now. Fre 0543 662727. That is 0543 662727. DPS, connecting you to life. K there now a problem about the painting. Me say if you are me timono. Me say wall no tinting. Wall no tinting. Okay, so be paint here. Just a 1 drum of paint until say we be try me flamingo paint. Secret na no flamingo paint no wonya ne konko kitwa abansoro kese kura betumi de painti. Secret na ne say flamingo paint no ekuta superior quality, esan ewo superior coverage ena eye superior durability. Enti no kitwa bi keke etumi painti bebre. Enti wu su say jiwo to paint bebre ansa na wetumi painti wu store n'animu anase wu fie Oko bibi a ton paint bi akasa wo peden flamingo paint.
Asem bi say twatwo ne say utumu bia obo D4 Sunday bigini ono ne hwan eye tete D4 no bia gini e na wo babo no mu ana afen so yanka kire ye jase abo bia kire Joseph na say ye hu ahira wo abo bi bechiwo na nso na mu ye no abade na abo bi bechiwo na nso mu ye ni di kan no D4 Sunday na oti asora meko WCC na one Bible na ochia mi sene isibo mpaye wachia sofo ni nipa bibu mpabo e kumase atafua amango asempaibo ena ne etoso minu no so emra Joseph nuanom ton no omo ka kire won papa se abobi achim na eno na me chire mu se yehu ehirawa abobi bechiwo enso na wuni yo ene esa ni nyina ayu nyame hyehyɛ yampa yawo yedu asepi yehu a enhyirawo amen.
Welcome to the Dawn. You have just accessed the beautiful experience.
Peace FM, Special Division 104.3. Peace FM 104.3. Peace FM.
Peace 104.3 FM Suni. Aka sema edunu enson na premoatu. Ene eye ukuada ye ko ahumjiem kakra ya san ye de segment we ni je ho pa eye what's your favorite Bible verse we ene ne din kan kra afi mu na your special guest on this maiden edition of what's your favorite Bible verse in the year 2026 ye papa Prophet William Labi, founder and overseer of Traveling House International, Chapel International, Internal Prophet Anape Yamawachima Wakwaba. Yamawachima Wakwaba.
Yeah, Uncle Vivi.
Say, you be say Prophet William Labi Yahwaya. Briefly, how would you introduce yourself to us?
Prophet Prince Labi is the general overseer of Traveling Light Chapel International, third year student of Zenith Law School, And by the grace of God, we have 3 branches.
Okay.
That is all that I can say. An altar and a speaker, a conference speaker.
Background, where you come from?
I'm from Latte, I'm 100% Latte.
Okay.
I took my primary school at New Haven International Preparatory School, JHS at Police Academy 1. I became the chaplain prefect of St. John's Grammar at Chimota. Went to UCC, first degree, Legon for the first masters, Kofi Annan for the second masters, and currently I'm a law student at Zenith.
Ajibro. Mesre na Mark no Jimmy sponsors na afeya shen komonase. Peace 104.3 FM. Jumedie me no gina ye tie bi ache ntino anapedie. It's going to sound very refreshing. Jumedie ofan ye dru so what's your favorite Bible verse? Ejumeku akese miensa. Omada Roma, the Jumeku edin kan capital O2. Home of Natural Remedies. Ye can't capital O2 a ejumeku bia. Se we bia what ye ebibidro ana wugidie se ebeboa wa. Eno de wufie your home of natural remedies eno ene capital O2. Yare edoso. Sa so na anu eduro so doso. Wena wenim wo yare Fre capital O2 ana pay home of natural remedies. Eni ending komo ade how edura wo hia yebenye biama Fre capital O2 home of natural remedies ewo 0244 225522 and I say 0550 099 099. That is 0244 225522 or 0550 099 099. Ejumekwato so mienu eye Fidelity Bank. Fidelity Bank se no enfa ho aketua wogi. Winim sa aketua wogi no eno na yebehwe ho se wokọ bank se wokọ pebosia ye hwe waketua na ho den ni yetumi agina so dia ma obosia. Fidelity Bank say switch your salary okay to Fidelity Bank. Fidelity Bank no aketua wogi no sika anka yebehwe ho dia ma wono Fidelity Bank yebema woni akwanim chensa ena sa wogi bosia no soso a insi ho ya debema wono Fidelity Bank de ne wo form. So when you switch to Fidelity Bank, some of the amazing benefits include a higher loan amount versus a lower interest rate, as well as personalized financial support and what have you. Anything that will put a smile on your face. So this gives you a good reason why to decide this morning to switch to Fidelity Bank. Fidelity Bank, believe with us. Ejmekwato so miensa eye high sense. Wherefore, si ebodi high sense ejina ho edema the best electronic brand. Yebodi high sense ejina ho edema the best electronic product. Wherefore, Ghana for asu ansa. Me say bibia obeka o Ghana ha bia no yewo ehu different opinions amanfo edi hu chinie. Na nso say ye ba say ye ka home appliances eye number 1 ewo Ghana ha. Obi anje hu chim. I know the can pa obi enim say high sense number 1. Na de nti ena obi be kukurum. So nipa kode nim say high sense ye the best. Afi obebe fie no na wakoto ade foforo. Ni nyina na say bibi na ebiti no a mempesa de kro na ebiti wo. High sense nyoma na ya na ye. Ye wi a ye mfa ma obi foforo nton. Nti wo costo bi no mo ton TV bebere na ko gina wona so mepe high sense de a. Ombeka say bi ni ho. High sense de ne wunye bi nto wo bebia agisa wo kọ high sense showroom. What you see? Oko bebia tonton fridge TV ne nyoma wo say wo pe high sense wunye bi da. High sense no ya wo ye showrooms. Enye na enkran bebia wo bia ne ye wo high sense showroom. Wo ye bro evra high sense showroom a. High sense japade adepani nyina wo gina wanemu wo benya no wo faako. High sense everyday prices for everyday people. Now back to our special guest Prophet William Labi, founder and overseer of Trevelyan House Chapel International, with a time at 21 minutes to the top of the hour. So let's get back to business.
Bless you.
The main and the only deal this morning. Prophet, what's your favorite Bible verse? And we want you to, based on what you're going to give us as your favorite Bible verse, to share a message with us this morning.
All right. Thank you for the opportunity, and God bless our viewers and our listeners. The name is Prince William Labi. My favorite scripture is Psalm chapter number 90, the verse number 12. And David Numa Toswed if I'm right. Also, so teach us to number our days, that we may apply our hearts to wisdom. Now, when you realize that life is too short, when you realize that you don't control your life, wherever you are, someone placed you there. Whatever you are doing, you don't take life for granted. When you remember baby nyame fa ufiye and baby nyame di wedua, na unu se enne da wanim no eswa. Unu se baby awo kono, you have a time to meet. Or say, mami unu men na kani na menyanyansa koma. Life is such that it is very fragile. Life is such that it is unpredictable. Enti enchene ni peru efi ne ho. Enchene ni peru efi baby ofri ba, eni baby nyame de neko. No position is permanent. David can say me or say erade mami unu men na kan na menyanyansa koma. When you are able to identify that where you are now is as a result of grace, and where you are now is not permanent, you don't treat people anyhow. You don't take life for granted. You cannot control the length of your days, but you can control how to live within the length of your days. Abrabona yebono okatre se eyemre ene enkrabia. Se wunu she David say na me obi sabi na me hwe nwan ene nyame amama be dia de na the ode men kwama me no ono na wose me som no. I live to please God, not to please man. And in life, when the footsteps of the righteous are ordered by God, you don't take life for granted. You come to a place to realize say anka men so many wine anka den ni fie any baby nyame edi nya bedure. This scripture should break you down. Esese wo share baby na wo any baby we do know there is a word called grace at work. So we appreciate it, sir, and I would take stock of your life. It is very important as a child of God. It's very important say oni pe biara wo nyame abo na ahome wo mu no eto de bia reflect on your life. This year, me person o reflect on your life. Ne bisa ho say, why am I alive? Am I better than those who are dead? Am I better than those who are hospitalized? If the answer is no, then remember there is someone who sits in the heavens and rule in the affairs of men. You are to make impacts. You are to see the person say, baby, the table can turn at any time. It is not how you begin, it is how you end. But nobody knows how he or she will end life. It is a onyame ya wadom na eja koba or the odum bidowa kai wonder na akano nenya nyansa koma. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. This year, se bribi o se usura sunyame na montuo nyanyame dia se wonsan. How are you handling it? A managing director, how are you handling your staff? One down gini se nyame di ubedu baby wadui nyansa koma. The position now osuro di ama no, position is not possession. And at a point, David Abrabum no Nataria no the costress no ohange. So okwa no atwanani no makai baby nyame di ni fie. Papa say na you treat you church member yi. Say na you treat you subordinate yi. O da dwene so be CEO da. And now we are commander. And now we are president. And now we are sofopanyi. And now ye yes sir. O da dwene say akura bia se ya na wo da. Any baby nyame di wadi. Ubedu baby awudi. Say one na nwene sa de a there is a David on the wilderness preparing. When Saul forgot himself, David was on the touchline. And to remember, say, you apply your heart to wisdom. The average lifespan of a Ghanaian, by my research, is 66 years. And what would tell me? So when the 33 years you are 50% dead on earth. The lifespan of average Ghanaian is 66 years. And so when the 33 years you're existent on earth, by the research, you are gone 50%. Asa, you don't have certain time to waste. In life is too short to be bitter. My brother, my uncle, my father, life is too short to be worried over certain things. Stay focused. Nyanyan sakuma, who say, Abraboda obono, the just shall live by faith. And so when your heart cleaves to wisdom, you reflect on your life and ask yourself certain questions. Enti abraba mi bui ebe wie mi saying. Anamo mi tui ebe wie mi saying. This thing that I am making, minyana minini di asem no. Se mi kunu fa na sase na mechi mboa na. Adeɛ no a me didi madwumawura no sɛ yɛ me na yɛ didi mi a ɛbɛyɛ me dana 2026 manyame ma hu nyansa koma hu wona kan sɛ onipa tutu nanamo no na owu. So I call birthday death day. Every year is a death day, and you are supposed to make impact on earth. You are not created to exist, you are created to live. So when to me fulfilling destiny, now maybe bitterness eat you up to break your real you. So when to me fulfilling destiny, now maybe yaudie carry you over. You are just damaging yourself. You are disappointing God. Teach me to number my days. You won't that kind. Bible say onipa na is 70 years, abru so di 80 years. Enti yemfa Bible de nimpo, say when the 35 years are you also 50% gone. Enti to age every 70 years mu, nebi say say, do you have time for drama? Do you have time for unnecessary arguments? Do you have time to do certain things that will not add value to your life? Say enti sadia, then pray the prayer of Paul. He said there is just one thing that I do. I forget about the past and I press on. Sister, you don't have time to live in bitterness. Bruh, you don't have time to live in your yesterday. The pain, yes, it is gone. The hurt, it is gone. Put yourself together. Stop blaming your father. Oh, papa, for one go school. No. What are you doing to yourself? In Judges chapter 12, verse 3, Bible said, and Jephthah said, when I realize you are not helping me, I put my destiny in my hands. 2026, put your life in your hands. Look up unto Christ, the author and the finisher of your faith. Nipa be disappointed is normal. Eye normal. Akukrushi asiye ye normal. But say, and now power can turn politician. And now to me can turn. Yari be to me abo. Nyanyan sakoma say you treat you security man no. Oye nipa. Say you treat you cook. Oye nipa. Oda dwene say anano na watare ye ba ko pe no. Awusufre rade no. Oda dwene say edon be panyi bi. So one na nwene sade a e de na yeso hyebre pagafo bi. Hyebre bambofo bi. Nyanyan sakoma.
Peace FM.
Nyanyan sakoma. Let your heart cleave to wisdom. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. And I want to say that wisdom sometimes can be defined as the proper application of knowledge. You must not die with your stuff. You must die empty. The difference between Elijah and Elisha is that Elijah died empty. Elisha didn't die empty. Until dead bone could resurrect. It was a wasted anointing. You don't have time for drama. You failed yesterday. Yes, the downfall of a man is not the end of his life. Failure is the manure for success. And whatever you are going through, a stepping stone and a stumbling block could be the same thing based on how you view it. Nobody can encourage you better than you encourage yourself. Put yourself together. Nyanyan sakuma, tell yourself it is possible. Mensume to me aye. Said David Frisresu bedi adie dia. Na eja ko baby fi inrem ebeye ohene dia. Edie the same God who was there for us in our midnight hour. He is able. But ema rem fi wurade unyankopon. Se wurade di udua baby a bro ho ase. Se wurade ma opposition ya bro ho nyanyan sakuma. Remember say kuma no hene kuma danyame nsem na bia ope enodanede to oye etuhini sihini nyankopon. Daniel 3:21 he changes times and season. Yesterday you will crow we obi da as vice president, no campaign, no election, obey a president the next day. Me pesa woti ase say ono na ma obi di hia na mo obi di yi ono ma nipa so free sumuna so na o manenya bapon ma konwa mu atena. Bible say he will lift up the humble and resist the proud. So when sakuma, you pray the prayer of Jeremiah. I am the clay, you are the potter. Mold me anyway for your glory. 2026, you don't have time to waste. No time for drama, no time for bitterness, no time for hatred, no time for pain, no time for regret. Put yourself together. Take stock of your life, reflect on your destiny, and tell yourself, Christ in me is the hope of my glory. And because he lives, I'll face tomorrow. Uncle Fifi Nyamishara.
God bless you as well. Now, let me quickly acknowledge my sponsors once again. Na Yentwa and Komodienoso. Peace 104.3 FM Sunnibusia. Ne ukwada na paka semedu na pramoatu. What's your favorite Bible verse? Ne din kankra afiwemu ana wutie jumedie eye ejumekuo akese miensa. Ejumekuo din kan eye capital O2. Your home of natural remedies. Se we you be a wugidie se ebibidru ena ejewo dia. Eno de capital O2 eno any your home of natural remedies. When a wonim near how ebibidru ben na wo hia for capital O2 your home of natural remedies was 0244 225522 and as 0550 099 099. Ejmekwato so mienu yes kakrabia Fidelity Bank. Fidelity Bank din se shebia base se wode waketua efa Fidelity Bank a wombema wo emfaso bebre din kan ene se sika nka waketua no ukobobo se aye de bema wo no Fidelity Bank bema wo ne akoenim chensa afei insihu a ukoje busi a ye de besi hu ama wo no Fidelity Bank se waketua na fa ho nko ade a ye beba na aba form. We're talking about if you switch your salary and receive it from Fidelity Bank, we will give you higher loan amounts and lower interest rates. Fidelity Bank, believe with us. Ejmekwato miensa Hisense, the best electronic brand. Hisense, the best electronic product. Ya nankrofo ko sunkrum ekura store bimu Osimepe Hisense yesi ebi ni ho nti afatu ye ho se ye bodewuru se echinye bi eni ho se Hisense nyoma no eno ene ye papa chen ni nyina na wo pe bi ato a enwura store bi amukeke hwehwe se Hisense store ben Hisense showroom ben ene be me eho na sa wo ba obenya Hisense japade ene enyoma pani nyina bi ato. Hisense, everyday prices for everyday people. Back to the founder and overseer of Traveling House Chapel, Prophet Williams Labi. How young are you?
Very young.
How young? Your age, if you don't mind.
My age?
Yeah.
Whoa. Menyini kakra.
Yeah, me pe age na me di bisa wasembi.
Open me age.
Na me di bisa wasembi say.
Nyame adma will be within 46.
Okay. Because I wanted to find out what did you glamour for growing up, and now that maybe you are of age, you realize it wasn't anything dying for, because as a role model there'll be a mrantie be omo enya nkawaye te se ombaye te se nya waye pese be hunu se abra we ni fi no abra wusua no na den na da we ni so se nka menya we dia na nka me hunu se mabobra pa we ni be fi ya wunya ye no hunu se o ehye da anya bibia se nka wo budi chiefa so sa
many misua no me hunu se obi tuka fi ni fie na gate down
kalia
na security jina ho. Yeah. Na yes, salute no. You're me with dear because I was born at Alajo.
Okay.
On says the slum. We stay at New Town. Here we fear. Timmy, who will be some say radi with dear.
Say opie free the fear.
Opie free the fear. Na get say radi. But at a point in time, I realized that life goes beyond that.
Okay.
The essence of life is to make impact.
Okay.
Inti ehunya. Enya say wiase de enya pa wiase but enya dia eye priorities are if we say obo abrabo yi a ni nyina e bonus. It comes by itself.
As young or as old as you are, would you be kind enough to dig into your closet and tell us what is your greatest regret. Not everyone would, be that generous to share it with us.
I don't call it regret, I call it lessons.
Okay, share it with us. Addition hunu ben pa no winya wo abrabo.
To overtrust.
So be gini pe dia broso. Obetumi ama wo practical example na be kwa kofa.
Uncle Kofi
Be kwa kofa nsem be. Enti wo nya wo kan say engine pe ndim muro.
Baby, in God we trust, all other men we monitor.
Okay. Are you talking about transactional or relational?
Both.
I got it. Me wo asamba kwa ehu hia me pa. Is Christianity relative, important, beneficial to the youth of today?
Is it relative, important to the youth of today?
Yeah.
In our generation, this Gen Z dispensation is
bisa bisa masem biombo cause ya na ebimu eka say sisi ya wiase na ye wono Christosum ehun hyede ni emfaso e de ma emebunu no ene mpese me bisa say
oh okay e de mpese o ti ase say Christosum ehun emfaso. If I get your
yeah.
It is very important because your future is dependent on your foundation. There are regrets you make. Some of us are here because of my mom dear Sunday school, youth meetings, you may not be perfect, but the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Enti Christoson's one for summer generation youth, and yes sir, if we are seeing future. That is how I see it. I don't know if I
yeah, perfect.
Christianity, Bible says I'm not talking about religion. I'm talking about Christosum, being a Christian, which is a personal relationship with your maker and your God, or what you believe in.
So, ministry, what's the percentage, or what's the level of the youth are more embracing Christianity? Are more young people embracing it, or to your disappointment, not a lot of the youth are embracing it?
To me, where I'm seated, I would say 50-50.
Okay.
Yes, 50-50.
Abra na we young school days any no usha the youth na ba more and the youth
me pacho da bi eno de anya no kore. Abra na e school no. Abra na yetimi soro obas mu ma abra watena seka onka nyame nhira no. Na yen a ye kondo because Satan na ye maame no were dragging us along. Now your papa no were dragging us along to Sunday school, JY near the other. But today parents even don't have time to carry their children to church. Abra na ye yesusano. Na nyamsum youth no enen kola no ye kwaso enye sa wo pese wo ko wan kwa ye bebo.
Prophet William Labi, on come on air de pa say obi pese follow up or fellowship with you. How can we get in touch with you? What sorry no we will be called or say was the way I will preach and or person about sorry and bibia mema osimam yenu so contact follow up number be what sorry bra you share ni bibia bonetofa na
me pacho Traveling Light Chapel International head office no Adenta New Legon your Sakamanso your Amasaman branch o person contact you bit me afre 0514
boko
0514
okay
90605
but number ni biom
051490605.
You have any upcoming program or anything?
Yeah, from the 3rd to the 6th of March we are going to Akria prayer experience. My name is Papa Apostle Dr. Poloko Hackman.
Oh
yeah, that's my spiritual father.
Oh,
Apostle Dr.
Apostle baby o be Kofi Kum Bilson be chair na
papa. Into every year
the man can pray.
Every year we carry people to Akria to go and pray.
Okay.
We started this thing I think 3 or 4 years ago. Every year we organize VIP buses, we go.
I feel we are Akria Mountains more called the
3rd March, near returning 6th March.
And when she share it the same.
And once she shares offer 051490605. You call for registration. The registration is just for your TNT and your accommodation. Man of God, I can support you with one bus. So be it. One bus is going for I think between 10 to 12,000 cities VIP. Offer 0514 0605. I will be happy. And now all the bread Uncle Fifi I am.
There be a mom family me bacho. Me obisi come for me say me pebe ho asem kra. And the mom family pretty joyous.
Registration here be end February ending.
Registration here saying
it's 400 cedis.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for taking time off your busy schedule.
Bless you, my senior brother.
God bless
father.
You.
It's a privilege to see you.
Peace and fam, special division 104.3. Peace and fam, 104.3. Peace and fam, peace and fam, special division 104.3. Peace and fam, 104.3. Peace and fam.
This is
Peace FM.
with all the news from Ghana.